Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft in the morning. And today I'm drinking Yorkshire tea again in my nice big mug, which you can see on Twitter there from yesterday. This time we have some honey and a little bit of vanilla extract, and then a splash of milk, of course. And that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Today we're going to try to finish off the tree farm. It's been needing finished for a while, so if you're ready, let's get started, shall we? Alright, first things first, let's sort out our inventory. We can get rid of all of this stuff. Coarse dirt, see, we don't have, okay, we have 12 dirt. The other logic behind doing this, besides, well, we really should finish our projects, is we're gonna get some dirt out of, finishing the farm, because we have to dig some holes, don't we? So let's see. We have some oak saplings. We'll need those. We'll need some more trapdoors. Let's go ahead and get all the planks that we need. That's really it, I think, isn't it? Alright. So we need a lot of trapdoors. So let's just go ahead and bite this bullet. There we go. Actually, 29, that's not actually that many. And we might need more than that. I'm going to go ahead and take half of these logs. And let's make some more. 61, so not even a full stack. Let's start with that. Check for surprise creepers. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's get some birch saplings as well. I'm not going to use that much birch, but at least for now. Oh, we have more trapdoors. Good. Alright. So, let's continue on here. We'll mark out where these are going to go. Let's say, what do we have here for a gap? 3. I have 3 for a gap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then here. Alright. 1 block, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1 block, and then here. So basically, it's going to line up with 1 block past the previous row. Alright, so that means the next one is going to be here, like that. And then the next one would go here, but there's not enough space. Alright, so now to define the next one, we're going to want 3 blocks. 1, and 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then it'll go here. So we don't want it quite there. So let's go let's go 2 blocks up. So that way it doesn't line quite up with the row previous to the previous row to the... anyway, so that it's a little more random. So that means there's going to be 1 block in between here. So 1 block in between, so it will be this one. And then 1 block in between, so this one, and there's not enough space. So this one already is down to 2, so this one would only be 1 if it will even fit. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, no. Okay, so that's it. Only 5 more trees. 5 more trees, alright. That's not many at all. Alright, so let's get to digging. Alright, so I want to talk about something today. Oh, we have some stone. I'd like to talk about caffeine and the role that it plays in my life and likely other people's lives. Wait a minute, is that right? Oh yes, that's right. The other trapdoors will go on these blocks down here. I almost forgot how to do this. So I drink caffeinated beverages because I enjoy the flavor that these beverages have, and it just so happens to be a coincidence that they are caffeinated. And that's really just tea and coffee. I don't drink soda or pop, as different people call it, or if you're from certain places, you call everything Coke. So it's really just that. There are a lot of other relaxing drinks that are not caffeinated, but the caffeinated ones, it's pleasant that they are caffeinated because that's useful, especially in the morning, when I need to get rid of my grogginess. But you can build up a tolerance to, oops, and that's not what I wanted to do. You can build up a tolerance to caffeine, and then it will no longer do its magic. And I get to that state maybe once a year, where I've drank so much of these beverages, either because I want to, because I enjoy them, or because I need them for the alertness. And yeah, I think I've gotten to that point again. It's about that time. So what I normally do do a 2-week cycle. Hey, look, coal. Well, we can't just let this go to waste, can we? Excuse me, pig. I will take a week and cut myself back to only one caffeinated beverage, either tea or coffee. My sort of daily driver beverages. Oh wow, there's a lot of coal here. And that would typically be first thing in the morning. So I can record that day, and that would be my beverage. Or on a work day when I go to work. And that's it. I just have the one. Typically, while I'm at my day job, I would have one at lunchtime. I would have a coffee. And then when I get home, I would have either coffee or tea. It's getting kind of late here. Let's go take a little sleep. Oh, hello. You're a cheeky little bugger, aren't you? Wow. Let's put all this stuff in there. Well, that was a morning surprise. I guess I really shouldn't leave the door open. Okay, we got a creeper out there. Oh, and there he goes. We should really put some torches out here. I notice this is kind of a hot spot for them to spawn. We might have to build something out here. I was thinking a small lighthouse of sorts would be a good idea. It would keep this lit up and it would look rather nice. It's not going to be the kind of lighthouse that you go into and you know, it'll be a very simple lighthouse with a ladder on the outside, more like a tower or a sort of a post. So we'll have to build that at some point. The next major construction I'd like to start on is our house, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, yeah, the first week I will have one beverage, and then the second week I will have none. And usually then, by the time I'm done with those 14 days, my caffeine tolerance will have lowered. I have a very strong tolerance. I could drink a full strength cup of coffee and then immediately lay down and go to sleep for at least a few hours. Even in the middle of the day. I do take a long time to fall asleep. My brain doesn't really like to shut down unless it absolutely has to. So, but once I, kind of calm my thoughts, I instantly fall asleep. So, there we go. We just have to wait. One of them has already grown. So, in order for the caffeine to have its full effect that I require sometimes, I'm going to need to reduce my tolerance. And by the end of that second week, I normally have done so quite successfully because my tolerance was so high in the first place. It doesn't take much to knock it down a notch. Oh, we have an Enderman under our tree. So now, I was thinking, I wonder if there's something else we can do to sort of beautify the landscape here around the tree farm. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to let me know. It is already raised up a block, so I don't necessarily, I think, want to put in a perimeter. But, and I don't want to block off our walkways in between. But, maybe something like some lamp posts around the perimeter. They would be spaced apart so that they're not intrusive, but or maybe we can put in some walkways around so that it breaks up the color and the texture, but isn't going to be in our way when we're walking around, like these sort of hedges are. They're physically blocking us. And like I said, I don't want anything to break up the visual of the trees by having it up here while we're standing down here. I don't know. I don't really have any ideas at the moment. But it does feel like it needs some embellishment of some sort. And we should move this chest inside, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So, I think, what is today? Is Friday. I think next week, which for me starts on Sunday, I think that I'm going to go ahead and start my 2-week process. It's a kind of, I guess you could call it a dry week. But the first week, I guess, is like a ramp up. Or a ramp down, I guess. A ramp down week. Or a ramp week, I guess. We could just shorten it. And then you'd have your dry week after that. So if anyone is interested in doing this along with me, I think that might be a good idea if you find yourself in the same situation. Or you need that caffeine jolt, but you just don't seem to get it anymore. But it's entirely up to you, I think. I was just having the idea maybe we could get some bone meal and try to grow some grass and flowers in the tree farm. That might be something we can try. It would add a lot of detail, and it wouldn't be physically intrusive. Are these torches supposed to be here? I don't think so. Alright. Well, everyone, I hope you found this relaxing. If you enjoyed our adventure, please give the video a like. And if you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to join me on my ramp and dry week for caffeine, leave me a comment and let me know that you'll be doing that starting on Sunday, 2 days from now. As always, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.